I'm Larry Jolly, and I am a committee member with the International Waterlily Collection, and Pam Miller back here at the back has been helping us quite a bit. There's Ron Knight way over there, and there are several of us who have worked really hard to get this gathering together. But the one person who has worked the hardest on this lily collection is Ken Landon. And at this point, I would like to ask Ken. I don't know where he's at. I'd ask Ken to come up. And since 1985, and he had a dream of how this would all come about, and that there would be been working on this 7 pools out here. He started with the one in the middle, and he's added and added. And this year, he was able to see his dream completed, and see everybody up here underneath this awning. And this is absolutely a dream come true for Ken, and I want to thank Ken for all the work that he's done. And would y'all just give him, stand up and tell him thank you for all of this community. We have one of the most beautiful lily collections, water lily collections in the world, right here in San Angelo, Texas. And it's amazing that we have this. Able to accomplish as you walk around and look. And Ken is going to tell us a little bit about the water lilies today.
Thank you, Larry. Well, it's not just
amazing
me.
what
a lot of people here have involved with this, and people in the city system as well as laymen that were responsible for making this happen. But Mr. Rogers, which is park superintendent back in the 80s, decided that we needed to do something in this park, and this was one of his favorite things for me to do, the aquatics down here. We kind of visualized what this would eventually look like, the way the park was laid out, and this particular final pool completes the formal architectural layout of the garden. We don't have a lot of water surface, but with the water lilies that I have in my inventory, we can put on a show second to none, and that's what we do. But Rita Sage is here. The Garden Club, San Angelo Garden Club, were the primary sponsor back in the days of Stephen Brown, who was a city manager. Another city manager who was very up on this project was Tom Adams, and we put together this into motion, and over the years we were able to finally accomplish this. And I want to thank Dwayne Morrison, our mayor, who got to make this, be a part of this in his tenure, to see this final pool and this final event come to where we are now, the pavilion and all of it we've done in the park. So I want to thank Dwayne for that, and the city council, the sitting city council that's here presently, that pushed this forward and made this a reality for everyone who is here. But we want to thank everybody for coming, and as we go forward, we have some presentations here, so I'm going to turn this back over to Larry.
Thank you very much. Ken mentioned that we have a mayor now in San Angelo who is absolutely one of my best friends, and he is one of the best mayors I think that we've ever had. Try to go to an event and not see our mayor. Our mayor is not a sit behind the desk guy. He's not a sit in a chair guy. He's a get out in the public guy, and he wants to shake your hand and hear what you have to say and do the best he can do for us. And we're all very proud that today I can tell y'all that had it not been for Mayor Dwayne Morrison, all of the permitting and all of the getting this ready would never have been pushed through. The city council helped us so very much. Dwayne's been on the city council for over 10 years. He's been sitting in the big chair for 2 years. And because he is a friend of the Lily Garden, Ken has created a special lily just for you. Come up here, buddy.